It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Listen up, guys. We're going to cover all the other crypto news you can imagine. As things are unfolding, I couldn't be happier to be an XRP investment. I am content. Since the SEC has been implementing crackdown after crackdown, I've decided to invest in utility cryptocurrencies. We are aware that XRP will no longer be listed as a security. It appears that the remainder of the market is now experiencing the same thing that Ripple did. All we have to do now is wait for that case to be finalized. With any luck, that will transpire very soon. Wells' notice citing alleged securities violations is issued by the SEC with reference to Robinhood cryptocurrency. To be clear, they made no explicit reference to cryptocurrency. However, they are also relentless in their pursuit of on- and off-ramps. Is that something you ever consider? Check out what's happening on other exchanges like Coinbase. More banks would be eager, and they have stated a desire to be in this sector, but they aren't going to take the risk, particularly because they don't know what regulators are thinking, according to the former FDIC chairman, who was in charge of banks and cryptocurrency. There's a part when you have to sit in a room and decipher the smoke signals. As a result of current events with the SEC, no bank is willing to deal with cryptocurrency. Meanwhile, in Washington, there is a crypto-hating political faction. I believe that the outcome of the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit will have far-reaching consequences for the future of cryptocurrency, as it will lead to numerous banks becoming associated with Ripple. The stock price of Robinhood also plummeted. After the SEC released a Wells notice regarding US crypto businesses, Robinhood fell 5%. It's interesting, because I bought LCX when Gary referred to it as a security. Due to Gary's classification of Algo as a security, I increased my holdings. Throughout Ripple's involvement with the SEC, I increased my holdings of XRP. The moment a cryptocurrency is referred to as a security, it appears like everyone goes into a frenzy. And every time I see that, I freak out. For me, that's a hint to buy. Get real. During the time they spent trying to scare you away from crypto, they were building the necessary infrastructure for major institutions and organizations to use these new technologies. Therefore, widespread acceptance will follow the construction of the necessary infrastructure. At the same time as the value of these cryptocurrencies was causing widespread concern. Just as I mentioned before, 2020 was the year when things truly took off. Even though 2022 was a terrible year for cryptocurrency overall, the trend towards CBDCs accelerated that year due to Russia's pioneering efforts in the space. Everyone else was captivated by them. BRICS pressed the accelerator pedal all the way to the floor and ordered everyone to speed up again. Because of this, we are already approaching the point of widespread acceptance. Even though it only enabled Lightning Network support last week, Coinbase is already having issues. You should now have a complete understanding of the Lightning Network. There is a current outage on Coinbase Lightning Network, which is operated by Coinbase Global Incorporated. That's because giving up any control over the Lightning Network was never its original intent. As I've noted before, the World Economic Forum is running it like a Trojan horse. Bitcoin is not the way ahead for cryptocurrency. That is something that ought to be accepted by everyone already. It seems like every day, I come across someone claiming that Bitcoin will soon be used by everyone on the planet. Nothing will ever come of that. Why? Because Bitcoin can't be transported affordably. You can't do any cheap transactions with it. In the future, everyone wants three things: quick, inexpensive, and safe. Cryptocurrencies like XRP, XLM, XDC, and countless more like them represent the future of financial circles. Transactions involving USDC surpass those involving USDT and stable coins. As I mentioned before, they are paving the way for USDC and Ripple's new stablecoin simultaneously. Also, USDT, dollar tether's time is running out. At most, it has another year at most. The end of the tether will occur when restrictions are in place in every country. Investors having cash on hand should begin to shift part of it into bonds, according to a big warning from BlackRock on the US currency. Then why aren't they recommending that you invest in Bitcoin if BlackRock is so committed to it, as everyone seems to believe? Rather than that, they advise you to secure it with bonds. This is due to the fact that Bitcoin is not BlackRock's focus. Cryptocurrency is a utility for BlackRock. They are just interested in tokenization. They've come to transact global wealth. In addition to the IMF's and BlackRock's warnings about US debt and the dollar, you can't help but note that BRICS is also quite preoccupied with these issues. A new global currency is being prepared for. On the other hand, I highly doubt that will be the outcome. A bridge money that is neutral will be supplied to us. The reason I can't stop bringing this up is that I want to set the stage for what's to come. The action unfolds before your eyes in real time. So, why are these super rich people constructing bunkers in case the end of the world happens? Why are they getting ready for this? What impact will it have on you? I want to know when these billionaires started doing this straight away. Elon Musk has recently issued a warning on the US dollar. The US dollar was even Zuckerberg's warning. On the US dollar, Bill Gates issued a warning. The US currency has now received a warning from BlackRock. So, it's not for World War III that they're constructing these bunkers immediately, despite what everyone thinks. They seem to be getting ready for the mayhem that is sure to ensue when the value of the US currency drops. Also, I believe it's on the way. You might put multiple periods on it. I have no idea how far away it is. To be sure, the vast majority of people doing it are speculating. It was clear that we were heading in that way. In addition, why is the US actively promoting a digital dollar since CBDC is removing the dollar as the reserve currency of the world? It has been under federal investigation for some time. It has been discussed informally within the White House. People in the comments section always remind me that the US dollar will be around whenever I produce a video talking about this. Actually, it's not. What do you think about the idea that these billionaires are allegedly getting ready for? Leave a comment with your thoughts. Give my channel a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Coming up shortly, farewell.